Hey, Mr. Padude here, and this is episode 4 of my Let's Play of Clash of the Dragons. And before I start this, while I was offline, or not offline, but not recording, I did buy a pack. I got 2 more cards to add to my deck. They're both uncommons, so I'll show you them now. One is Mastery, just +2 MC, and the other one is the +2 damage for the next Dark attack. So, I mean, they're not groundbreaking, but it's, you know, they're alright cards. And I did beat that one guy that I ended last video on, but there's still 2 more people that I have to beat, so I'll show you them. And actually, I'm gonna turn on the music. I guess I forgot to do that, but I'm gonna turn up the game speed from 100% to 400% because it's really slow when it's at 100%. So, you know, it's a Beastman Warrior, not too much there. And as you probably, I mean, you might have figured out, but I started this video with my energy down a little bit, but I actually did calculate I will be able to level up and increase my energy up to its max. So that's pretty good. And actually on the home screen there's a new pack. It's same price as the regular gold pack, 5,000 gold, and actually contains the preview for the next set, so that's pretty cool. And we can just play the Green-Eyed Monster. I don't play Charge Blast as much as I would like, just because I don't have the magic counters. But hopefully my deck, you know, transitions into more cards that give me magic counters, and more cards that can use them. But we're up against Beastman Warrior again. I mean, it's not too new. Hopefully my videos will get more exciting when I get into the next area. And last video I started recording you know, the whole screen instead of just the Clash of the Dragons, and I think it made my videos on YouTube a little bit like wider. It didn't trap them in like a black box. So let me know if you like this better or you want me to go back to the way I used to do it. But you know, I think this way is a little bit better. When I start recording Hex, it'll be, you know, a lot better because Hex I think takes up the whole screen since it's its own application instead of just, you know, on Google Chrome. But we leveled up to level 32 and over Dragon Coins, which is kind of like, I don't know why they only give Dragon Coins every other, but whatever. And we almost are at 5,000 gold, so that's pretty cool. And next level will be the level that we can upgrade Duplication. So, you know, we can add the, I think we have Greater Fireball, we have the Drake's Puff, I think it's called, where it's a plus 33% chance to critical hits. We've got Acid Storm, and we have Mastery. So we only need 1 more card that has magic counters to be able to play Acid Storm to its like full potential. And do we get it? No, we don't get it this time. Maybe we can get it next time, you know. Maybe play Acid Storm, but I mean, I don't know, I can't trust that, so I mean, didn't even get it, so. We defeated the Kobold. You know, Kobolds are really, really easy. Hopefully, you know, it'll be tougher once we get to the next area. We have Mastery and Acid Storm again. Let's see. I hate top decking this NPC. It's when it gets milled, it vanishes itself, and then you shuffle in 1 magic attack and 1 weapon attack, I think it's called. And I mean, for me, it's only shuffle 1 magic attack, but I hate top taking it because it does 0 damage every time. It doesn't get my boost from the magic. So it's a terrible top deck, but usually that only happens like once or twice per video. So, and we actually have enough gold to buy this gold pack. You know, previews the next set. I think it's Among the Dead. So let's just purchase that and open the pack. See what we get. And no bonus this time. I don't know when you get the bonuses. Maybe it's just chance, but. Let's see, first card, +1 MC, it's a common, so it's not going to be that great. So the second card is Drake's Puff. We don't really have use for that right now since we don't have the duplication, but that rare card, it's +1 MC, deplete 2, and it has 6 attack, 0 defense. We also got a another Flame Serpent, but I think we can add that to our deck. I actually like that card a lot, but just take out all the commons for right now. But that, what is it, Hatred? It's like Unlimited Hatred or something. I think it's really good. It's like Horror, deplete 2, but instead of 5-1, it's a 6-0, and it has +1 MC, which really fits into my deck. And yeah, I can't add the Drake's Puff. Or the Drake's Puff. I can add the Flame Serpent, and let's search for that rare, wherever. There it is, the Hatred card. Actually has some cool artwork, which is pretty awesome. And it looks like we have 2 more deck slots available, so just put in like Lesser Lightning Bolt or some other commons that are, you know, okay. Just looking to see if there's any good like commons. Like the one we got is kind of like Sparkles, except it's 2-0 and 7-0-2, and it +1 magic counters. It does deplete too, but it really doesn't matter that much in my deck, considering, you know, the only problems we have, well, problems, not really problems, but the toughest opponents we face are those Beastmen, and they only bring me down to like 20 cards. So it's not that big of a deal. Now let's put the commons in the common area. No shocker there, right? But yeah, I have like a lot of uncommons, which, you know, it's better than having a ton of commons. But Horror I used to think was like the best card ever with 5 attack, but now the Hatred has 6 attack at 6-0, so not bad right there. And it seems like I draw, like whenever I draw, or whenever I like have a chance to play Charge Blast, I always like draw it first hand, and I don't have any MC cards. So I think that's 9 damage off the critical hit, perfect. So victory against the Kobold Tomb Looter. So let's see, Greater Frostbolt, Master. I'm really liking Mastery. So yeah, that does a lot of damage, and wasn't even any buffs or critical hits there. Flame Serpent, and he plays that card. You know, the what is it? The I think it's the ability is called Confusion, where you play just random cards from your hand, which it actually makes the game go faster. So it's not that bad until you get into like PvP and harder levels and stuff. So let's play Green-Eyed Monster. Nature's Grasp, I seem to be playing less and less just because it only has 1 attack, so not the best card in the world. I wish I could like get more rares and get more better uncommons, you know, to fit my deck style. So just trying to figure out what we should do. I think the 45 energy and then the 35 energy fights, just to maximize, you know, I've said this like every video, but maximize the energy usage just so you don't waste any. We'll play the common, depletes 1 +1 MC for the win. And the last battle will be against the Tomb Looter again. So let's do that. I have actually drawn that Hatred quite a lot in this episode. And we got Flame Serpent, Lesser Lightning Bolt, and Pixie Dust. Just gonna play the Flame Serpent. Just a pretty solid card overall. And the what is that? I don't know, the Misery. And again, I draw that NPC, which again, I draw it again. Like, it shuffles into a 26 card pile, and I top deck twice in a row, and that's like the only card I didn't want to draw. So enough with me raging, but I really don't think I should be drawing it that much. And I think that's it for the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 5.